The quantum archaeologist's hands trembled as she activated the final sequence. Dr. Elena Vasquez had spent 3 years decoding the crystalline data cores found in the ruins of Kepler for 42b, and now the last encrypted message was finally ready to unfold. The holographic display flickered to life in the sterile confines of the Europa Research Station. Ancient symbols cascaded across the air, translating themselves into humanity's languages through the neural interface. Elena's breath caught as she recognized the sender's identification, the hegemony of Arcturus, a civilization that had vanished 40,000 years ago. Final transmission of the Arcturus hegemony, the translated text began, to any species capable of receiving this warning. We are the last survivors of a 1,000-world empire, and we die knowing a terrible truth about the galaxy you call home. Elena's colleague, Dr. James Chin, leaned forward. Another dead civilization's last words? This is different, Elena whispered, her neural implants processing the data stream. They're talking about a cosmic quarantine. The message continued, each word sending chills through the research team. The Arcturus hegemony had been explorers pushing the boundaries of known space for millennia. They had encountered dozens of spacefaring species, built trade networks spanning light years, and achieved technological marvels that humans could barely comprehend. But they had made one fatal mistake. They had tried to leave the galaxy. The barriers are not natural, the ancient text revealed. What we assumed were cosmic phenomena, the dark matter walls, the gravitational anomalies at the galactic rim, they are constructs. Artificial boundaries designed to contain us. Elena's hands moved across the holographic interface, pulling up star charts and overlaying them with the hegemony's data. The pattern was unmistakable. Every attempted escape route from the Milky Way had been blocked by seemingly natural obstacles. Solar winds too strong to navigate. Gravitational fields that crushed ships to atomic dust. Dark matter concentrations that made faster-than-light travel impossible. We discovered the truth during our final expedition. The message continued. The entities that built these barriers still exist. They monitor every civilization that reaches for the stars. And when a species becomes too advanced, too curious about what lies beyond our galactic prison, the transmission showed images that made Elena's blood run cold. Entire solar systems stripped of life. Worlds reduced to molten slag. The hegemony's own homeworld, a beautiful blue-green planet not unlike Earth, was now a dead rock floating in space. They came for us when we tried to build a generation ship capable of intergalactic travel. We called them the Wardens, beings of pure energy who could manipulate matter at the quantum level. They gave us a choice, abandon our extragalactic ambitions or face extinction. Dr. Chen's face had gone pale. Elena, look at the transmission timestamp. She checked the chronometer. The message had been sent exactly 40,000 years ago, the same time period when Earth's most recent ice age had ended and modern humans had begun their rapid technological development. We chose to fight, the hegemony's message concluded. We were wrong. But before they silenced us forever, we managed to send this warning to the younger civilizations. To the humans of the third planet in the Sol system, yes, we know about you. The final section of the transmission contained detailed specifications for humanity's current technology, predictions about their development that had proven eerily accurate, and a single, terrifying revelation. You believe your world is isolated, that you struggle alone to reach the stars. But you are not prisoners trying to escape. You are the next generation of wardens in training. Every species that survives the selection process becomes part of the system. The barriers you will encounter are not meant to keep you in, they are meant to keep others out. Elena stared at the final image, a star map showing Earth's position, surrounded by a complex network of monitoring stations disguised as natural phenomena. Humanity wasn't trapped in a cosmic prison. They were being recruited to become the jailers. The transmission ended with coordinates, locations throughout the galaxy where other species were just beginning to develop spaceflight, unaware that their every move was being watched by civilizations that had made the same terrible choice the hegemony had refused. Elena's finger hovered over the communication array. She could send this information to Earth, warn humanity about their predetermined fate. Or she could delete it and let the selection process continue. The choice, she realized, was exactly what the Wardens had intended.